dark blue Honda Accord.
257, 1097, so far UTL, can you confirm with me?
What?
You're gonna lose it to say notify.
Oh, notify.
Start to 172 Roosevelt Boulevard for the Finale CP. 10-4.
Additional unit to respond to us.
1, MA76. Metro 1, 216, location where you're looking at.
If you guys vehicle now leaving, going on.
Can I have 460 out of belong? Hi, Metro 4. Hi, Metro 4, copy. Metro is Met 24.
24 from MP.
In the address. I'm from 17, went to 34.
Hi, Robert, do you 1022?
You copy, will be interrupted.
Flight suspicious person on unit. Flight suspicious person on unit. For a party took the offer. For a party took the offer 3019 F Street in the Hill.
1098 off 1, I can be around.
10-4, I'll be at the John Burgers, male and female, and a 415 with 2 subjects, dark older model, dark blue Honda Accord.
You got a replay, don't you?
Additional unit.
Just quickly.
Hear those?
No, I don't hear it. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, KK. First in. Hello, Kathy. What's up, Tony? Welcome. Hello, Saurus. Happy July. Couple more days and 4th of July. Thank you, Tony, for sharing. Hello, Gina. I don't think it had no air in it at all today. I tried to use it earlier today and it didn't work.
1312 Brown.
1312 Brown, got it. Hello, Caitlin. What's up, Destiny? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Lucy, Deborah, Snickers. (1312) Brown Street. This person's made that noise today.
It almost sounds like you got something stuck in there.
Right? Well, I don't see what.
I know we're starting real
Hello,
late.
Diego.
I apologize.
Somewhat late. Better late than never, though, right?
We'll go out for an hour or two.
Hello from Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Welcome in, Renee.
Actually, therapy advising vehicles now at Beach and last seen southbound.
Beach and what?
H. Henry. Last seen southbound.
Where's Beach and H. Henry?
Not far from us.
Which?
Looks like H is up that way.
They said it was southbound.
So, oh, maybe we should just wait right here and see if it comes this way.
Oh, gosh, I was trying to get a description, but you were talking over it.
It has to be redone every 6 months.
There's no H and Beach today.
California 9, Lincoln, Georgia, 401 on a white Ford. Correction, blue Ford.
Oh no, Michelle.
14 on West 4 Valley 2.
10-4, the clear returns no stops expired 2004 local.
Did they stop it already?
Talking over there, name for the responsible.
You look to the right, see if you see any flashing lights.
It's
Look to the left.
24-297.
I'm going to make the turn down H.
Because they gave the business phone number.
Nothing down there. Nothing up there?
No. Tomorrow they start selling everyone. They start selling fireworks. It's going to be all crazy.
Fire in December, Mike Johnson should be the responsible.
You want me to replay it and see it?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. 14 on West 4 Valley 2.
10-4,
They started selling on the 24th. Yeah, they have a strict code in California basically stating that they can't start selling at least until the 1st.
Woodmere Drive for Hemorrhage.
They only have 3-4 days to actually sell. That's it.
In the area, we'll be able to provide a license description.
Everyone's way out there. Twin Lakes.
Thank you, Wendy.
What
Thank
is
you,
that,
everyone,
another
for
restaurant?
sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's he at?
This one's Air One. He's way out there in the mountains.
Uh-huh.
And then look at there's an Air Army one flying around too.
Yeah, but that's on a straight path. It's probably just.
If you understand.
Oh my gosh. Turn it down.
Sorry.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
There's an Adam flying right there.
I said I don't understand. I said if you understand.
Hello, Barry. Good evening, Macro. Hey, Izzy. Hello, hello.
Thank you, Tony, for the 100 stars. Appreciate that, Tony.
You.
YouTube is up. Facebook is up. Are you on the right YouTube? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Hey, boss, I got a couple.
Are you on the right Facebook? You didn't accidentally start our OnlyFans, did you?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh my gosh.
Alright. So no OnlyFans tonight, everybody. Sorry. It only comes on Sundays. That's why when we're not out, you know, hey, gotta make that money. Oh, that's right.
Social team clear tag 150. Heartbeat return code.
Singing, bouncing, wow, wow. Oh.
Freeway control. Freeway 917-3245 shooting at Grimway, 9400 to Georgia. The RP received a call from an employee that he was shot at by the subject who was attempting to break into the business. It's non-injury. The suspects were walking towards the rear of the property. We're still attempting at Grimway onto Georgia.
It's way out in Arvin, babe.
Copy and knock over.
Yeah, the guy's gonna be gone. There's nothing but fields out
Is
there.
that Grimway Farms area? Oh yeah, that's Grimway Farms. That's Grimway Farms.
I know. It's out there, way out there by
At the
Arvin.
factory.
Yeah.
Like a coworker. That's crazy.
Freeway 9, confirm your copy.
Hello, Tamara.
Control 146, myself and you lost explosion right to the 602 on Spray family.
Okay.
Central 4 prior, I'll be around to 801 Taylor to assist.
146 Adam situation. Number.
No one heard anything about Choose. What about Choose? Choose Fitness?
Out of valley where the scanners hum, a live streamer racing under the sun. They chase the calls with a camera in hand, bringing raw action to this California land. Flashing lights and a twist of fate. Crime life, don't be late. With a hint of comedy in the Bakersfield air. Chaos
further immediate injuries at this time. However, suspects are possibly still on the property.
Suspects are what?
There's no way we're gonna get out there.
Suspects are what?
Possibly still on the property.
Fires rolling bright.
4 to 5 car lights on entering gym.
Crack a joke as the sirens wail.
There's only one shoe fit now, so that's one on Stockdale.
They never fail.
Right now, Aaron?
Walk right now, will be late with a hint of comedy in the Bakersfield air. It's chaos.
Yeah, so they're saying that there's a possible shooting at Grimway Farms.
Fires roaring bright.
Hello, Callie.
The city still burns, but they crack a joke as the sirens wail.
Is that Alex?
Laughter and action, they never
Control 1, take 1. Put the call back on the board.
Yeah, on Stockdale. Huh. Yeah, we didn't hear nothing about it on the scanner. I mean, we're not too far away.
246 is realizing she was en route with Team 1 in that code mark.
Hey, Daniel.
Are they requesting additional?
Negative.
Maybe somebody was fighting over gym equipment.
They could actually stop on your phone.
Maybe.
Confirming you cleared this up on KMC.
Or someone hurt themselves.
every twist, they make it sweet.
Yeah, we're fine. 24 minutes.
Interrupt to the self-third on Quincy. Have information of aerial fireworks in the area.
Yep, see, we're gonna hear a lot of that, babe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the one that came out on Brown, right? And that was kind of fireworks.
Yeah, they're running code for Arvin area right now. It's a 25-minute drive to get out there. Yeah, Sean, they use 10 codes. Yeah, so Bakersfield and Sheriff, so our city and Sheriff both use 10 codes. Eucalyptus, structure fire.
4.
5.
UTO on anyone in the area. Can you contact the RP and ask to see if they can see my lights?
The RP was not today, sending in an ETA of 10 at time of call. He'll be arriving in a black GMC. The 1021 provided for the employee on scene was the wrong number.
Response station 42's area, engine 41, engine 2, truck 41, Medical 42, City Battalion 1, Pioneer Pines Mobile Home Park, 6601 Eucalyptus Drive, space 296, smell of smoke
Smell.
in the kitchen, assignment on fire, repeating assignment on fire 2.
Hello, Cassandra. Hello, Vanessa.
What up?
We're out, Cassandra.
Firewest 51 route to Taylor.
I was doing 10 line.
That's what's up, Daniel. Watching us on the big TV.
West 50.
Regarding tag T70, the owner will not be at work until tomorrow at 1600 hours, so if you can hold the call until then.
What won't be working?
So we'll be working until 1600 hours tomorrow, so 4 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm just...
Wonder if it's channel 3. Something. I don't hear what it was.
38, public service, 2713 Silver Drive, help up.
I go to the train station. RP advised second half is now making.
Of course, salute prayers. How's it going, Heather?
Beautiful, 6,000, go for it.
I have something in my eyeball. Bothering me.
If I find out what your first name
My eyes
is,
are just dry.
because I'm not saying that whole thing for you on Tuesday.
Holy moly!
How your name's coming up? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that for the.
Freight trains and rail cars.
76, 1097, get bus, 1019, mileage 64.9.
Yeah, we'll just say your first name. That's fine. Paul.
Control 1, Contour 1097, ending mileage 39.
Dude, that truck literally didn't even stop.
I looked into the criminal protective order restraining Commissioner Bralston. The protective parties appear to be a Kalia Scott, Cabrea Scott,
Medical aid.
Yaman Scott, and Queen Scott.
For heart issues.
Is working in this position in contact with us?
So the detectives will be first of Cassandra, born in 97.
Contact. Temporary, thank you.
No.
Control 108. We can go code 30 for now. Units are UTO on anyone of them.
Because it's 10:30 at night.
Can't find the victim? Or the can't find the victim or the RP?
No.
I wonder if it was a false call. They can't find the victim or the RP.
She's saying
Hey,
she told
Dulce.
you. You can deal with that one. I said no already.
What happened? Oh, well, you should. I know, but you were also. It's dark now. You should have done that before it got dark.
Agent 3. Call taker has
No, it's
open
too
line.
dark.
Patient may have gone unconscious.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna pull her phone from her.
California 0G39243.
If it was light, I'd say yeah, but it got dark. Well, you were in the pool. You let it get dark. It was still dark when you got out of the pool. You had plenty of time to get out of the pool. You wanted to do it.
One copy, can you send us to a 329?
It's not Paul's birthday yet. He said Tuesday.
3 for assignment.
Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Hello, Breezy.
369 Union Yellow 633. It returns to a Buick to Enterprise rental car.
Resource for TPLP.
Coming with the
You need a chaser.
Interrupt your memory on my last. Hey, Bobby, I'm flying over there. Hey, Bobby, miles wide due to the notes of the call on prior false audibles.
Copy. 256 tonight. Sean 146, I'll be around to the 415. 16, 10 4, 146, that I'm prior to search back.
How's your guys coming?
You excited for August to come? What's going on in August?
HCC Company 3. Company 3. Can I be given an apartment number? Engine 3, that's a negative. RP did not advise apartment number. The information only, there's multiple apartments here. HCC copies.
I'll get back to you on that. I didn't hear what happened in Oildale today. I've been pretty busy all day today until we came out, so.
Engine 3, patient contact, confirm.
To 18th Street, second half versus Jeremy, is 5 mile, 5'8", 200 pounds, weighing a gray polo, has been drinking, now taking truck, gray Ford Chevrolet, 02563, yellow 2.
Of Lacey Leo Apartments, 2003 Lacey Street. Central 1264, units are 97.
Went to a concert with my mom to see my favorite person. Oh, nice, KK. How fun. I'm going to a concert with my mom too, but in July. Like towards the end of July.
One-on-one. Otherwise on 287.
Hey, Nosy Pink Bud. Hello, Chris.
It'll be the wrong number. All we have is a WhatsApp. They're going to go bring them right now.
A WhatsApp? They're calling from a WhatsApp number?
Wrong number. 10 the rest.
So it's a
WhatsApp. It'll be, if they're supposed to get a hold of, they're going to go pick them up right now because he's left the
Something's not sounding right about that. So they call 911 from a WhatsApp number, so they're trying to call the RP back.
We got something going on behind us.
But they can't. Because it's a... Now I'm wondering if it's like a fake call. Because they couldn't find the RP. They couldn't locate the RP or the victim. What's going on behind us?
On Chicory.
Kendall and Gateway. That is not here. It's in Ridgecrest. And that's what I'm wondering. I hope they're not wasting their time. That's wasting like precious resources doing stuff like that.
Oh, really? It's a freaking phone vendor truck, I think. Literally got red and blues flashing.
Wouldn't that be more of a deterrent?
Oh, wait. Nope. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm so sorry, Team Bud. I'm so sorry for your loss. My prayers go out to you. Condolences.
Do you need anything else to continue?
Traffic stop.
Yep. Traffic stop.
Ours usually starts in August. I don't know, August something. I think it might be August 5th too, actually. Somewhere around there.
So it was a 245. Is there something to slip the scene?
That's fine.
Copy. Suspicious person's future arose in libel. Control 2 broadcasting 458 130 Miramonte. Dark color possible to heading westbound. Control 2 clear.
They got the person sitting out like.
You could have pulled into the 76.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull right in. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I'm pulling it right here.
Sean, 4 Puff Random, can you attach me to Metro 4's call?
Yep.
Hey, Jess.
They got him sitting out on the curb.
Mr. What's the fuck? We'll be close to 5 seconds out.
Great, good thing.
So they she'll be under the overpass of 58 to stop and ready camera.
610.
Thank you for the shares. Thank you.
Here's one for Chester for 104 Loris Lane, apartment B-boy. Suzette, Hispanic female, 30 years old, mentally disabled, told our patient is afraid. She's been being abused by mother.
Thank you, Josie.
You're welcome.
I'll make you know.
There's a county relation on Oregon.
206 Saturn temporary.
Sorry for the flashy lights, but I don't like to be up in that Kool-Aid. Tonight, the seat warmer is your best friend. So what do I got to do to see if we can get some more members on YouTube or paying subscribers on Facebook or supporters on Clapper is what they call it. What do I got to do? I'm almost at your disposal. I remember what I said, almost. Hello? Huh?
Suspects will be 2 Hispanic males, both thin built. No further information. Unknown direction of travel.
10-4. By the unit.
That's it. That's all I got.
Back out to 244.
No vehicle description or anything?
10-4, Rebel, Whiteley.
Holiday the 6 situation.
We'll update you in a second on that. Dulce.
Holiday the 6 6 boy situation.
Just one moment. We'll do that. Just stand in front of your car and do it. Oh my gosh, Barry. Probably would too. Hold on, guys.
Your box is Adam, go for it.
So if the mods can drop it in, as of right now, I will go look. As far as I know, we are way too far off for it. Let's see. I'm gonna go in and look for it right now. So for YouTube, for the supers, literally for the last 28 days is 115.19. And then let me figure it out what it is for Facebook. Because this is what I'm talking about, how it, like, all of a sudden it just, like, it comes in and then it disappears. So people unsend it.
Date of birth 09/19/1962.
For the stars on Facebook, since June 3rd to June 30th, last 28 days, is $44.41. Thank you, Alicia, for coming through. Appreciate that. Why are we not on TikTok? Because TikTok is too sensitive to the content that we do. So we drive around, and TikTok does not like us driving around. So it's also too easy for people to report us instead of jeopardizing, 146,000 followers and losing the entire platform. It's just better off that we just don't drive around and be live on it, and that way people can't just sit there and report us real quick.
It's posted for those wanting to know. See it? It's posted for the update.
All right, so the LA goal has been posted.
Mercy Hospital.
See it?
They must see something updated more than I do. Yeah, Pat, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Hey, it was fun while it lasted, right? Like, I can go live on TikTok right now. Watch this. You want to see something? Let's see. Hold up. Let's see what's going on here. Is that the right one?
I see somebody dropping a super sticker in. Alicia, thank you so much for that super sticker or super chat. Of course, of course. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate you. Appreciate the stars.
Rosedale Park, 3635 Kiwata. 110 Repeat by 6 teenagers on bicycles were seen grabbing a Hispanic female juvenile, approximately 14 years old. No further clothing description. They fled. Believes it's a possible 207 situation, however disconnected when asked for further. The only direction was that they were last seen going towards Shafter.
What? On bikes?
Alright, TikTok's on, everybody. What you talking?
Copy, good one.
Hello, Nosy Sun and Stars.
We're on the lookout legacy, but we did see fireworks.
That guy's walking off. Huh?
We got one in the back seat.
The other guy's walking,
that
so.
one get picked up.
Yeah. Oh, that's why they were honking.
It's like, hurry up and get out of here. Why are you riding with somebody with no license? Oh,
I'll be negative on a 460.
It's California.
A-firm on a 245 shooting, located about 5 or 6. 22 caliber shell
And
cases.
your so-called friend is going to jail.
22 caliber shell cases.
Your so-called friend is going to jail.
A firm on a shooting over there by Grimway Farms.
Now they're pondering. Now, what should we actually do with this person?
Well, we have the 58 eastbound auto ramp at Mount Vernon. A-Paul, Noracom 218 on a gray Mustang.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we may have a starting of a chase.
Human service one. 2 main Rocky. NID is 204040.
Come over to
Vehicle ID.
Warrior traffic hazard. Hold
Go jump on there.
Hello, Brandon. Welcome in. On bikes. Yeah, that was weird, huh?
YouTube.
A 207 is a possible kidnapping.
76576 Lincoln 210 White GMT Sierra. Registration's current and is local.
Will Hardy is willing to be on YouTube. Yay.
Associated 290 register.
Cops got him. This is on June in Bakersfield, California. That G-Ride's going to get impounded. Watch. God bless him.
Sure, 1411, that's 801 Taylor Street with BTD.
It's got literally a bag for a window. But hey.
That's why they got pulled over. That was probably their reasoning for getting pulled over.
So you can see the bag flapping in the back end right there. You think you weren't going to get caught driving without no license? Alright, everybody, jump over onto YouTube.
Copy, show me a
Give me a hand starting the chase.
It's
Was it stolen? Nah, if it was stolen, they would have arrested all of them. But they let the other ones go. Bernice, thank you for the heartbeat.
Thank you, Gina. I'll post that real quick.
Oh yeah, tow truck's coming.
Oh, it's not going to show the whole thing. Never mind. Oh, cuts it off. But yeah, that's what our update is. Gina just posted a update for the LA girl. So did Megan. Thank you, Megan. There we go.
Nope, that's just a semi.
Rosedale Park. So the registration's associated at 22. Copy, show me a local American.
Jump over on YouTube.
Tampa.
Oh, here comes the helicopter. Police helicopter. Come on, let's go.
Associated 290 registering. Local.
Hey, what are you doing?
Also, ETL northbound to Noriega. We'll respond to the RP's address to attempt to contact.
Posting the update. That way they can see it.
So for us to do LA,
It's kind of windy.
for us to do LA, it was each platform had to provide a certain amount, and it was, we determined 500 for each platform, and it's pretty far.
That was better, however, couldn't undertake due to wind.
And that's to go to LA. That would cover.
Off-site landing. I couldn't come any further.
Gas, hotel, expenses.
Yep. Because if I go drive down there and I do a long ass live,
Maintenance, if we need it, we break down.
yep. If I go down there and do a long ass live, I'm not driving back right after the live. I'm staying there. That costs $150. If I could book it early, you know, hey.
What's up, Jeffrey?
So it'll restart. It'll restart again tomorrow. So it's done monthly. So as of tomorrow, as of an hour and 10 minutes away from now, it'll start over again. Because the reason why we're doing it on basically almost the third Saturday, it's the third weekend around whatever falls around like the 25th-ish, because that's where we get paid from Facebook and YouTube to cover our expenses.
All right, Donna.
Valley 2, there goes 115-30.
They landed. They're about 200 to 300 feet away from the victim. They're going to attempt to walk down now.
Well, that's because every person that was out there when that stuff was happening, that's all they were covering. There was plenty of other stuff going on. There was plenty more other stuff. There was numerous traffic accidents. There was fires. There was all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, we're not going to LA to cover the protests. We're going there to cover all the crime going on.
I don't go political in our stream. I respect everybody's opinion, you know, who they vote for and all that stuff. That's all on them. I keep my stuff private when it comes to that, because we all have one thing in common in here, and I want to keep it that way. We're all nosy as fuck. And we just want to stay nosy. I mean, if I could get Pinocchio nose when he lies a lot, how long he gets, that's how nosy I am. It's like,
oh yeah, LA chases are like all the time. And they're not quitters over there.
Everybody tells me, oh, they got a lot of people, got a lot of followers and stuff from that.
Give me a tip to get some information from the park ranger that was on duty.
I want true loyal followers, not just the ones that wanted to come in and talk shit. That was it. Why are the funds already made not
Unlikely he'll
count?
have any further.
Because we have expenses throughout the whole month. And the reason, were you talking about the live goals for like Friday and Saturdays?
You were 1087 and 3520.
246, controller.
So that's the only times we ever make live goals, and we typically were making the live goals every weekend to cover our expenses. And we were trying to get to that point where we're going to start giving out a bunch of stuff, but then the live goals stopped. Then basically they just stopped. We haven't made anything for 6-8 weeks. We did just this one.
He is in possession of an unloaded firearm.
We did just this last weekend.
He's currently in the front yard of the residence. 5704 Hellburn Road, Met 35, control. 35, if you can start with the 2 zone to 5704 Hellburn, 5704 Hellburn.
So you're talking, okay, so hold on, Heather, I'm trying to respond to you the best way I can. So, here's the thing. You can ask every person out there that gets paid for live gifts. You can ask every person out there. When super chats hit $500 or anything that comes in, it's literally taxed. So we might only see at the end of the month $350, maybe $400 out of the super chats because it gets taxed. So I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, they said that it won't be taxed, but it's still being taxed. It was a thing that was coming up that said that it was going to not be taxed, but it hasn't went through yet. So we are still taxed. Every streamer out there is.
01 Tech 1, can you attach me to Tech 14 call?
So the goal, okay, so look, here's the thing. The funds were donated for the LA trip, but they won't count. Okay. The goal was set for $1,500. Can somebody help me out on this? Let Heather know too. The goal was set for $1,500 for us to be able to go to cover expenses. We didn't even make $500 in total between all the platforms. We didn't even make $500. Fuel to go down there, we're probably looking at $150-ish. Just some fuel.
Yeah.
Food.
Regardless, the platform pays out every month. So if it's not met by that month, then we don't have enough to go. So then next month it's basically at zero again.
So
it's not like
it's like this. Do you go to work and do you put in hours and work, and then get paid, right? So we're trying to put in the work and do it, and then planning ahead, and then that Friday or Saturday we won't be asking for another live goal. So that's $1,000 off right there for a live goal that we usually ask for. So we want to try to push the platforms. So that's $1,000 off.
For Central 1.
And deduct it from the goal?
Yes, the LA is different from the live goals on the weekends.
Yep.
It's different. Two different things. The LA goal was to try to also help push our algorithm on being able to get pushed out more with getting more interactions.
Yes, live goals are
live
different from
stuff.
LA trips. That was basically extra. We'd have to go drive the hour and 20 minutes-ish just to get down to LA. That's one way. Then stream for 10 to 12 hours. Pay for a hotel. Pay for food. if we break down anything like that, like we literally walk away with like maybe like $300, $400, $500, somewhere around there, depending on how it goes.
Stand by for less lethal.
So it's a goal. It's a monthly goal to try to hit. So if you guys want it, so what I'll do, if you're talking about what's been sent, what I can do is just give you guys an extra live, live till 3, and not do anything, and then that cancels it out.
For weapons charges is above 2800.2.
Oh, they're asking, so I'm honest.
Their second half is on felony probation for 460 deploy.
I wasn't the one that brought it up. We weren't asking for nothing to come out tonight. We go days.
The price for weapons charges is above 2800.2. Even though southbound Sterling.
5 North 1. 5 North 1. Just for information, I already know RP Sterling 390. He's with an additional friend who did not see anything. We'll be circulating for a few.
476, stand by for less lethal.
Multiple units, 476, 10.2. Correction, other unit with traffic.
So,
Control 1, 246, 1097 area.
there's other ways I can give it back to you.
Control 1, route to Hillburn from the 3 zone.
So it's no different than us doing a live goal for $500 and we cutting it off at a certain time. We give everybody the option. Tell me what streamer gives you an option of actually sending you back the money. And I have sent it back. And as God is my witness, and viewers are my witness, I have sent it back.
573, 1097, 220, all those.
Station 905 Candy.
You're both 1097 circulating.
10-4.
Go for Warrior PSS, CUS.
Yeah, I see him.
I'm at the laundromat.
They're all laundromat. It's on the
Shipper 2 Pulse 6 Adams about flag down at the laundromat.
which laundromat?
2 Buffalo, Cliff 30. We're still UTL.
10-4, Cliff 30 in Metro Channel, but there.
Which laundromat was it?
So you're saying just keep
Shipper 2 Pulse 6
Keep
Adams
rocking
about
it
flag
up.
down at the laundromat. Shipper 2 Pulse 6 Adams about flag down at the laundromat.
She didn't say which laundromat.
10-10. 10-14. 4th and B Victor, 7 Robert Lincoln, 141 and a Toyota.
Trip off probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, we don't literally, like, out of $100 we probably see maybe 65.
Why won't my thing work? Look.
We see like
That's
65.
fine, it's not-
65, maybe 70, depending on how they do it.
So with the 14 we'll be standing by the center laundromat for less people.
2 Pulse 4 10-4.
Well, we actually, okay, so Danielle, we actually have, if you go look in our flyer, that's what we said that we would do. is that we would basically, it would start over again. Each month there's a goal to try to push our pages as well. And that is Facebook and YouTube primarily will actually push our pages naturally. Instead of us taking a live goal for a night, we were looking at trying to get the pages to be able to be more pushed and them to see. There's not a lot of tax write-offs. I write off my fuel, but I don't get all of it back.
Control 1, North 20, traffic stop.
North 20.
It's going to be an unreadable plate on a silver Volkswagen.
Yeah, we had the discussion in our Discord with everybody, and then we made the flyers and we actually put it out there so everybody was able to see it.
Control 1, North 20, clear for plate.
Go ahead.
38 Boy Victor Nora 438.
Your vehicle returns to self-expired. The plan not valid from 5 of 22, 2001 Volkswagen Lost Hills. 2.4 week temporary.
Metro 4. Case offer 2736 in progress, 1320 Arthur Street, Unit 8 Adams, second half of RP7, Darien, boarding 98, light gray shirt, dark gray sweatpants.
I'll be Woodward Avenue, Fresno Street. Number 4, copy.
North 20, 10-4.
See, Kathy, I didn't know that. I actually had to hire somebody this year. I didn't know that.
Prior, user
But I'll definitely ask them for this next one.
holding is a no CT report. Now it's an attempt to get assistance.
Nope, we are not law enforcement.
We talked on Ash.
For a female first of Layla.
Control 1,
White female, short curly orange hair, wearing a black sweater over a long floral dress. Last name E.
That's all good, Danielle. That's why I don't have a problem with it, you know, talking about it.
Barbara 15 route to last. CPS. And for can they advise if he had that 1021 and if they had
Negative AOD at 2300.
3 plus 6 Adam for the RP negative.
5 South here now. 5 South Houston 4.
About 11:30, 12 for another half hour, midnight.
We need something good.
You guys should just turn south on Sterling, just subject just to your right.
Sterling. Oh, should we go down? They're looking for somebody around Sterling. That's probably where they went code on the laundromat and then went code 30.
All day 410-4. He doesn't match the description, but code 611.
Code 6 on Sterling.
All day 4, code 6 on 1.
Oh yeah, there's a laundromat in Sterling. Might be there.
Control 1, North 20 clear. 27.91.
North 20.
It's going to be California ID 76073 652. Just go back to the white now, last name was Clifford.
Oh wow.
Get him on the subject.
Hello, Michaela. Oh wow, Danielle, really?
One suspect, 10-4. North 20, that subject is the stop name for base is 27.
That's not cool. There's some kids doing it.
The laundromat. Unknown if he went to the field just north of the Gresham. Clear 110. North of the laundromat or south onto the smoke shop. Up to the intersection.
Copy.
Check your text messages.
It's on Ponty 4, just information. That guy, subject's not related or circulated.
They're looking for somebody over there near around Sterling. Should we go there? Let's go there. There's nothing else going on. Maybe we'll get there in time when they go code 33 and they find the right guy. Yes, I know they were talking about something about priors on that channel too regarding this subject that they're looking for.
The information I just provided was at the chemical. The information I just relayed would be at the chemical.
Sorry.
Hi, Valley 2.
Okay.
Can you respond for occupancy over property 1401 Antonio Way?
Copy. 476, can you advise the physical description?
476, Hispanic male, had a shaved head, wearing a black shirt, black shorts.
10-4.
Uh-oh.
So per his CDL, he's going to be about 6'2",
So what's the call,
180,
babe?
brown
They're
over
searching
brown.
for somebody? Are you kidding me, Light? There you go.
They're looking for a subject in the area of Sterling. Unknown what the want is. They just said a description of the male that they're looking for. 6'2", Hispanic male, shaved head.
Negative on his shaved head, that was the previous information.
Oh, negative on shaved head. Grew back.
That's Democrat. Should be
Oh.
3931. Oregon.
12-4-10, Barker 33 on Metro for 255 on Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh,
You seem fleeing southbound from the apartment complex.
shit,
3900 Oregon.
Running southbound.
3900 Oregon?
So far, boy, he's possibly going to go towards mine.
I think we're closer to that. Let's
He's
see.
going towards Niles. It's Mount Vernon and Niles area. I think I know which apartments.
You're in Hilbert?
I think I know which apartments they're talking about. It's those ones up in the hill. The ones that caught on fire before, remember? Alright, so they just went code on it, so we're going to try to get there.
John, that's from around to the chicken over. foot southbound from Oregon.
Oh,
Probably code 6 on the subject, just south of the address of Oregon, the 3925.
3925.
3925 Oregon. That's why I said just do
5 minutes
3900.
away. Yeah. Got it.
It's actually, I think, closer to Oswald, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's closer to Oswald. You make a left on Mount Vernon. Ah, man. We should have started heading there sooner.
As fast as fuck, boy.
Dang, I was hoping we'd get there.
We're taking it back to the residence.
35 control.
So where's this? I think I heard something about Hillburn before, so it might be around Hillburn where the residence
35, if you can respond to 3925 Oregon Street, 3925 Oregon.
We're almost there.
Hey, that dude bouncing off the...
Yeah, we didn't catch the want, but it sounded like he did have priors.
Everybody has a firearm.
Right on Niles Point.
Niles Point or
Maybe
Niles?
it can go either way. Don't matter. I'm just trying to give you some motion.
That alarm always goes off, babe.
Yeah, I
They
know.
just do it to keep the freaking people away from it.
Deterrent.
You're on Oregon Road. Emergency address, we can check for the firearm.
Oh, he ditched the firearm somewhere.
Because they originally came out with and possibly having a firearm then.
33 South People and Main on 9 South Range. Well, if he's just an unknown color, then they mostly handguns. See if she still has the ammunition and what caliber it is.
Uh-oh. Lamont, start your fire. Is that a big one? It's a big one.
Ivan's busy tonight.
No.
At 35 to 97.
Almost there, everybody. The next light, and we make a left, and then we're pretty much there.
I'm here.
So they're still looking.
Juvenile return.
Huh?
Did they open that place yet?
Did you have back at the residence? From transport tank.
So it still says coming soon.
Yeah. It's ready.
Barbara 50, Captain 50.
Affirmative, they made themselves tank. So I send a shield back on to your partner. Go for it. Harrison, yeah. Check on the traffic hazard Gosford and White.
So it's basically Oregon and Sterling area.
To the center median. Appears to be unoccupied. Advise on foot.
Oregon and Sterling area, and
Oh, there's the laundromat they were talking about.
oh,
so there's the apartment.
No, gosh, it's right there. They got them right there in the freaking field.
And the address you're taking it back to is right here on 30.
3925. I told you it was the one that caught fire. Remember I told you that? Damn. We're all over the place here. Oh, these are the new apartments.
966 on the Whiteview.
Where's he at?
22.
22.
He showed me 1014 to Mary Kay Shell.
He's probably down there by the field. They haven't moved him yet. Oh, he might be right there.
Hold on a
9
second.
no stop. 2016 Kia local.
6 control. 106 Adam, prior to surgery 2736, Roberts and Norchester. The guy is a Jerry Boyer, white male, black hat, white shirt, camera shorts, and black socks, known to carry a firearm and a knife. Be advised she has an EPO against the subject. 594 in her vehicle was attempting to leave the area last seen on foot westbound Moneta at time of call, which was approximately 10 ago at Roberts and Norchester. South 60 from 10 agreed on Norchester.
South 6 has got from Little Rock, California.
Hey, Brian.
6.
8 at 6.
There's a couple of them, Pamela. One of the biggest cases we have right now, it's a couple years old. Ah! Why did we do that? One of the biggest ones we have currently right now that's still somewhat unsolved actually is Bakersfield 3. Google the Bakersfield 3. There's actually a documentary as well on Amazon Prime about it.
From the situation dramatically.
What is going on with technology right now? Oh my gosh. I wasn't even talking to my phone. I said, sorry, I do not understand.
So see juvenile return.
Hold on, guys. I don't know.
So far. Oh, 4 Harrison Young.
How nice.
22.
15.8.
9 no stop. Great.
North of location. Metro 2. Metro 2. 1097. 343.
South 2, can you just confirm the situation?
Copy California plate 6 George Paul Mary 352 on a product. 106 Adam, prior to surgery 2736 Roberts and Norchester.
Found out for it. Registration. Pattern local.
I know, right? It just started talking on its own. Swigging out today. I don't know why.
Engine 14, medical aid 10918, be at Hermosa Drive for hemorrhage. BVD is on scene, you're clear to enter.
Better late than never. Welcome in, Bree.
Control 115 I'll do the ARP information.
I'm with RP.
Control 1146, hold this call, show us en route to
Mendez's landline, they're with the victim. She does have a sprained ankle. They are going to be able to walk her back to the helicopter and fly her to the command post. Is there a good landing zone that Rose 6 can stand by at?
I said I'll also connect to
10-4.
Metro 2 and route tag 351.
10-4, suspicious vehicle now.
Give us a moment, guys. Jeff stepped out of the car to talk to, I don't know, talk to somebody real quick. He's, I don't know.
DCC is 14 copy completed.
32323.
High Valley 1.
5
Valley 2.
Control 11.
Oh yeah, it was hot today.
Lago Drive with RP May 16 years old, making suicidal statement.
14 is copy.
Yeah, I think we found that phone on the west side of it. Apartment from should be west side.
He's coming back.
Valley 2 is not available.
Sorry, I was talking to him, and firearms still outstanding, and they have more than one witness saying that the guy had a firearm. I wanted to find out. When I can roll up without putting a camera right in front of their face, they'll tend to talk to me. So I wanted to find out if this guy literally legitimately had a firearm. I have people that live in this area, and I wanted to find out. So he's saying he never had a firearm, but we got multiple people saying he had a firearm. He was showing it, threatening people. So hold on, I'm gonna turn around right now.
22-97.
Go for VF.
So now we'll put the camera on him. They still got him detained. He's still in the back seat.
572 is not available.
There will make it out there.
Did they ask you if they if they had a wig?
You send me a wig, KK Monster, and I'll wear it. I'll even dance in it. We'll play the thong song, we'll clapper and dance to it. OG Uni, appreciate you coming through on the diamonds. Thank you on the clapper side. Appreciate that.
Oh.
was that?
Okay, 446.
Oh my gosh. Such a small click. Friend sells wrestling. Oh my gosh.
Valley 3 Wilson and South K King on 6 Paul Mary George 988.
1. You showed north 585 81 10-7.
Alexa, play Baby Shark.
10-7.
Sure, Joey. Whatever puts a smile on you guys. That's what you're into.
Yeah, that's good for
Southchester, Belter, 8 Charles Henry Edward, 657 on a Black Acre.
Man, there's a lot of sheriffs here. They're asking if we're going to be out on the 4th of July, babe. So typically we like to spend a little bit of time with our kid and do some fireworks ourselves. And then after our fireworks are pretty much over with, then we'll come out. Yep.
It'll be a SMK, Frank Mary King. The serial number will be Boy Tom Boy 5632.
I don't know if we'll do a live till 3 or not, but that's totally up to you guys.
MK9 caliber pistol registered to a Noe Rocha at Alamont.
No. You seriously gonna ask me to do a 12-hour live after I do a 10-hour shift at work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you'll sleep until like 3 or 4, and then I'll be getting off work after I've already been at work for 10 hours. Huh? That's who's all going? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're pretty good. Yeah, so last 4th of July last year was off the hook. Like, it literally looked like we went into dense fog throughout the whole city. There was so much fireworks going off. A lot of the illegal ones, yes, they were doing the illegal ones here in Bakersfield. We weren't, we just seen them. Other people were doing it, not us. But, wow, it was
craziness.
Right, Joey? Joey, so you know all about the 20-minute cat naps then, or what they call the 20-minute power naps. So I used to be out there and do it. I used to be a ranch hand slash farmer. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Literally go sit up on top of a hill and just look at basically the clouds of smoke just being formed.
Call 6 Adam situation.
I know, bad. Hello, Kenny. Have a good night, Woozy.
Have a good night, Woozy.
I'll be around with the north to the 460 Audible.
120 en route. Rescue 2, control.
Man, it seems like every deputy.
Do you want me to start an ambulance?
Every deputy on the east side's here. Yeah, last year was pretty nuts. Right, imagine LA. Yeah, we haven't done that before. We haven't went down to LA for it.
Noble Avenue.
But I've seen a lot of stuff from LA as well.
Thursday 905, I'm waiting.
Have a good night, Deborah. We still haven't determined it though. Yeah, if he did have a fire or not.
Quit messing with Dad. As much as you mess with that, is how you get irritated when I mess with
1
that.
just for information. I'm pending an additional 273.6 in progress. Second half Daniel Bocamp is currently 97 at 114 Woodrow.
Prior, I'll be around 368 now.
Alright, let's go. Ready?
7610-4. RP is the mother of
Here, if they say anything about finding a fire
make entry in a robo with the
We'll get a little
victim.
drive-by of all of them congregating right now on the right side.
Yeah.
I'm
They
trying to
still
figure
haven't
out
located
who.
a firearm though, huh?
Nope. I'm trying to figure out who these other people are.
14410 Northwest.
14474.
I think that might be one of the RPs. Maybe Clay may have seen him with the firearm.
3110 turn out the last pump and copy the plan.
Getting skinny!
Right?
Lisa would be tripping out trying to go between two cop cars like that. She was already plucking her butthole and she wasn't even driving.
331 Balboa, RP6, 17, Hispanic male, 2001, 390.
She said,
No license plate, 5 will go on over.
Hello, Diana.
Control
Alright, yeah, it can get overwhelming.
Route to the Woodrow. Control Med 35, show me today.
yeah, look, they're still,
They're still looking for
They're
the
still looking.
outstanding firearm.
yep. Could have tossed it anywhere.
Med 35.
Med 35.
75 with units for service time subject 5318 Milagro Drive.
Control on 212, copy comments for emergency.
Access on
See that
Street
looking down?
2017 Ford to local address on
On the
missile
ground.
test.
But he could have tossed it up on a roof.
Yep. No air one tonight.
Negative, I don't have a fire at that address unless the unit can advise.
I believe the call earlier was at Woodrow in Dorchester.
Yeah, 422 pending for it. Right, 14156, just confirming your code of correction. You're 97.
Yeah, right? I hope they do find it. Or a kid or somebody else finds it, you know?
14697. We're currently damage for 146 and 114 Woodrow.
114
yeah, that's oiled
Woodrow,
out.
that's oiled out. We're far hill from oiled out right now.
We're code 30, I'm at Charles Back.
And there you went, Coach.
Unit on scene 2337.
Charles Back. Advise the route code on admin. For copy code.
Draw Metro 444 Adam.
Yeah, they found the suspect, but they didn't find a firearm.
Yep, armed to the pew-pew.
146 710, paper 10
Engine 8, UTL incomplete.
Let's see.
Hey, complete.
I'm gonna moon y'all right now.
144 1097 in the alley to the north.
We're in the alley.
Never mind. Never mind. Green light.
Red light.
Green light.
Red light.
Green light.
I'm sorry. Confirming the RP is 97 on UTL. Negative. The RP was on 1021 and could hear the 415 in the background at 114 Woodrow. Negative on either subject means 1090.
What the heck?
What?
1014 1 off 8 to me.
They're getting a phone call about something going on, and they're responding to it. That's the second or third time tonight.
Yeah.
They said the Grimway Farms too.
No, that one was affirmative though. That was, they found out that one was affirmative on a 245 shooting. They found 22 caliber shell
What's
casing.
your equipment, B-boy? That's where the pending 422
Just where they use the WhatsApp
regarding
number.
both subjects is currently being held out.
Where is this at? Woodrow?
Yep.
Negative 1014 1 off 8 to me. Negative on either subject. One zone, it could possibly also be 124. What's your equipment, B-boy? That's where the pending 422 regarding both subjects is currently being held out.
Yeah.
One zone, it could possibly also be 124.
Menu device.
Metro 1 North 3, it sounds like a fire alarm, but there's no fires. Is there responsible?
10-4.
Thank you, Joey.
144, we code 6 in the second half, that's the apartment code 30.
144, code 30.
Oh. Yeah, I
Metro 1 North 3,
seen that.
there's no responsible.
That's crazy.
Not responsible.
Engine 9, medical aid. 3105.
I bet Mama was sad.
Are you still continuing? Are you going to me? You okay?
Dang, look at that moon though.
So our viewer contact organization on top of the Union, unknown which location, Mr. Christie here, 1021.
What's the count? 1021 contact.
1021.
Alright everybody, we're pretty much close to just wrapping it up. Sorry, 11:45.
It's a slow night.
Yeah. Get it with the retro. Oh, my bad.
Call for control. Hi, guys. The RP from the 422 is around after she gets those shoes on. Do you want me to associate the calls or leave them separate?
After she gotta get her shoes on.
We associate the calls.
Phone, do you want the 2736 or the 422 to be the primary?
2736.
It's a domestic 273.5, 273.6 are domestics, restraining orders.
Patrolman 35, 1097.
Right.
Alright, Tony. You too, Brian. Have a good night.
Report reported fireworks in the area of 3901 Q Street.
Joe 110-446 on a bicyclist, Elm Street and Fulmer Street.
Elm and what?
Could I get it?
How far from Elm?
Okay, hold on, train traffic.
10-4.
That would be BPD here, though, wouldn't it be?
Call 7-6.
Joe 110-446 on a bicyclist, Elm Street and Fulmer Street.
Oh, that's gotta be Alaska. There's an Elm Street. I'm thinking. Street. Elm Street here would be BPD. That's gotta be not here.
Alright everybody, y'all have a great night and we'll see you on the next one. Love y'all.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.